Thank you for all your cooperation. By the way, do you have a mint?
Yo, what's crappening, you beautiful souls? It's DFP coming back at you with another banger today. And today we are going to be doing an editing tutorial for you guys. I've been having a lot of people ask me, hey, can you make an editing tutorial video for me? And just a lot of people asking, hey, what do you use your editing software on? And just everything. So I'm going to go over everything for you guys so you guys can see everything that I do. Like, I'm gonna go over everything, so let's get straight on to it. Alright, so right here you're in Davinci Resolve. If you guys want, you guys just like the video and I can make a whole new video on how you get Davinci Resolve 17. But the way that you edit on here, so as you guys can see, there's a media section, there's a cut section, edit, fusion, color, fairlight, okay, all this crap. I'm gonna go over mostly everything everything I know. So you want to go grab any video, anything that you guys have like saved, like a good clip or something that's just like, you guys want to edit and make it super good. So right now I'm going to do an Apex clip because I like Apex and why not, so here's your cut section. So whenever you start any edits, you always want to cut. This is what the first thing is. So you always want to cut. You bring your you bring your timeline down from right there, you bring it back inside here, okay, all that. And whenever you want to cut, so say I didn't want this part inside of this, like this entire part, me pausing, and then that guy's shooting or something like that. There's this little snippet button, the snippet tool right over here. You just click snip, and then right there, your thing will show up right here. You literally have to just click on it till it's highlighted red. Make sure it's highlighted red, and then you left click, and then click cut. The fastest way you can do it. And if you want to undo that, so you click edit all the way up here. If you want to just undo it, so like you messed up on an edit, you accidentally cut or anything like that, you just go straight to edit and then click undo, or you can click Control Z. Control Z works perfectly too. And if you want that to be completely gone as well, this cut, you just click Control Z and there it's gone. But there's another way that you can do it. Instead of using the snippet tool, you can go straight down in this little toolbar down here. It's edit, click edit, and there's this little blade. It's called the blade edit mode B. So if you click that, click on the blade, and you go to wherever you want it to be. So say it's like right here that I want it to stop, so you stop it right there, and you can left click it again, and then you can click cut, or you can click there's a remove, I believe, but you can just click cut or whatever. So all that, that's the cutting. Basically, you just want to go through your entire video, get all the best clips, like say like right here, me throwing this arc star, I want this taken out, so I'll do this, go over to like right where I'm about to start shooting again, do this, cut this out, and then bada boom bada bang, it's the first clip, and then it's straight up to the next. If you guys ever want to slow-mo any of your clips, so let me go to where I'm throwing the arc stars. So like say like I just like want to slow this part down to where it's like I'm throwing the arc star at him and it shows the arc star hitting him. You just want to click cut. You have to cut everything that you're doing. You have to click. You're basically making an entire clip with these two. With these two things, you're making an entire clip. This is your whole little clip right here. So you just click on the clip, and then there's these three little dash lines right here. These three lines. You'll click these three lines, and then you'll see this entire toolbar pop up. It's always the middle one that you always want to focus on. All these other ones, it's just like if you want to like minimize your screen or anything like that. Those are for anything else, like different. Those are for different edits. But you'll click right here, you'll click speed, and then you'll click right here, right where it says the speed thing right here, and then you'll type in whichever you want. So I'll make it 0.5, so half speed, and then you'll see I'll rewind it real quick. I'll play it, and then it's me throwing it in slow motion, and then it goes back in fast motion. So that's how you do a slow motion cut. If you want to change that back, you just click. Oh, whoa! I didn't mean to do that. You just click on this, and then click 1, or you can do Control Z. You can click and undo. So next, it's gonna get a little bit more complicated. So mainly after you get all your cuts and everything, you go inside the edits page and everything. So in the edits page, what you can do, so your folders and stuff, you can have like a set thing for sounds, and like in your downloads, you can get sounds, different sounds and stuff. So the way you get sounds and everything, you go to your Safari or browser or whatever you have going on at the time. You go to your YouTube, go to any YouTube you have, and then let's say you want like, let me type in no copyright funny background. As you guys can see, I misspelled, so don't be a grammar police, please. Funny background music right here. So, like, it'll be like funny background music or something right here. You can obviously hear that. Okay, so I pause this. You click up top on the URL. When you click up top, just copy and then go to a new URL. So I already have it up here, but you can type in YouTube MP3 converter. Then you'll click enter, and then you'll see all these ones pop up. So any of them will work, but you can already see I use this one a lot. So you'll just go to the YouTube MP3 converter, any one. You'll go and paste that where it is. Click download. It'll redirect you to a different page, and you'll see your download will already start all the way up here. So that's how you can get a sound on your thing. So with my PC, it's kind of weird, so I'm gonna have to like minimize this. And then anytime, so you could potentially go straight to downloads and drag this from here to here, but normally I'm very comfortable with going straight to here. I did not want that to play. Going straight to here, clicking my downloads, and then dragging it inside of the cut section. So now that you got your sound, so maybe we want like, you know, when I made this, how it was like slow motion, maybe I could go make this slow motion again really fast for you guys. 0.5 as we were talking about, so 0.5, and then I'll drag, so I will grab the sound, wherever the sound is, I will grab it and drag it down underneath all three of these, because as you can see, there's video 1, audio 2. You want to drag it into audio 2. Drag it right up against the clip that you want it to be on, so I'm going to drag the start of it probably right there, because you can see the lines that are going up. That's right when it starts going like dun, 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 you know. So you'll cut this right at the start of wherever you want it, so it doesn't just keep dragging on or whatever. So then you'll go and you can play it right now if you wanted, and then you know you have music on your clip, or if you wanted to just keep it going throughout the entire clip, you know, you can keep it going throughout the entire clip. But also, if you want 4 clips, you know how this is in slow motion, you guys can obviously see how this is in slow motion. You can right click on this, and then you can go to change clip speed, and when you click change clip speed, you can change the clip speed right here. So this can be like, you know, 50%, the exact same thing that is. So change, you'll go to this, you see it's like super slow motion, so you can make all those slow motion together. It's pretty incredible indeed. So I'm just gonna take all that off, and basically that's that for if you guys want to add music. So like if you want to have anything funny, so with pictures and stuff like that, I'm not really familiar on how to do the fusion where you add in media and media out. That is like super complicated, because then you can add like, you know, pictures on your screen and everything. So I just can't do that. So I'll like, you know, I'll go into here, I'll get like original pictures online or something, like super funny pictures that I can look up and find online and everything. I'll go like, here's a picture of me, okay? I'll go up here, get this picture of me. If I wanted like me throwing it after I threw it at him, you know, make it like a super funny little clip, and then I can cut it like right here, do the snippet tool, right click, click cut, go over here, rewind it just so you can watch your clip over again. Me throwing it at him, then, you know, it's a funny little clip or something. So you can just incorporate so much. It's just, you have to make sure that you cut it in the right spots that you really want it to make it so that it has a good flow for editing. So with flow for editing, you have to have a very good flow. So it takes a long time to actually get a good flow, because you find your own flow. It's not like, oh, let me go look up like a video on how to get a flow. Like, you can do that, but eventually you just find your own flow of edits. You know, you can't just really copy somebody else's own. You really could, but it's not you, you know. So like any of these, like for this clip right here, I would probably like, so like right there, if I wanted to like make a funny sound, like you see this rain part right here, if I jumped up as I jumped up and I wanted to make a funny sound, I would do that sound thing, and I could put the sound like literally right here. So like put the sound down right there, and then it wipes the entire squad. And then so like you can drag this along, and as you see, it wipes the entire squad. Then you just drag this down with it, and clip right where that is. So you cut right as this is right here. And then you'll click right click and click cut, and then it'll just play through. It's like the guy's clueless and I killed him, and then the music stops, you know, perfect timing, and you are kill leader. So if you guys ever want to zoom in, I'm going to teach you screen pumps after this. After I'm going to teach you guys zoom ins. So with zoom ins, you always want to grab the, you know, cutter tool. Cutter tool is the most important thing. You can drag it across. You see how it says you are the new kill leader? I can cut it right where it's like the most prime of being the new kill leader. I can go straight in the middle. You always have to highlight this. Make sure this is always highlighted, the clip that you're trying to do. You go to inspector, click on video. Make sure it's always on video. And then with these tools right here, you see the zoom. You can zoom it in, zoom it out all the way. So you can zoom in and out. So what I would do is zoom out, like zoom all the way in as far as you can. And then with the Y makes it go up, then down. So you would just go left to make it go up. And then the position, you would make it go right, left, you know, super good, super easy, just like that. And then if you go back, you know, check it, boom, you have it zoomed in, and then it'll zoom back out at the very end of the clip. So that's how you guys zoom. So you go to effects, click adjustment clip, grab the adjustment clip over right where you want it, click the snippet tool, snip that right at the end of the clip, you know. Go back to your pointer, go to this, click cut. Okay, so right here, you'll see it's zoomed in. So what you would want to do for the adjustment clip, you want to have it highlighted. You want to click dynamic zoom. So when you click dynamic zoom, you'll see it. You see how it's zooming out? So it zooms out slowly. But you can do the speed change. You could probably do what I was doing before. Change clip duration. No, they don't have a change clip speed on here, so you could not do that. I'm sorry, you guys. But this is how you guys can add screen pumps. So say you see these beats right down here, how the audio goes up. So you could clip right here, cut it right there and right there, and then you can bring this screen pump over and then clip it right where it's supposed to be over both of these, because it'll highlight it, make it perfect for you. You can cut that, and then right here, you'll see this. You see how quick of a screen pump that is? You see it? Quick little screen pump. Or you can make them longer. All you just have to do is just drag them across. That one goes out. You can make it go in. You can make it go out. There's so many things that you can just do. I promise you guys, YouTube is your very best friend for all of this. But this is all I have for you guys today. I'm going to teach you guys, if you guys like this video and happen to enjoy this editing video so far, I'm going to make another one probably in the future just so I can give you guys more advice. But I love you guys. Have a good one. Be safe, and see you in the next video.